Today I'm going to tell you an interesting story about the life of Saint Florian. Saint Florian is also known as the patron saint of firefighters. He was born around the year 250 AD in the Roman province of Noricum, which is now part of Austria. He was known to be a man of courage and sense of duty. As he grew up under the Roman Empire, he joined the Roman army, and he worked his way up to become a high-ranking officer. But what truly made him remarkable was not just his discipline and dedication, but that he was a believer of Jesus. He practiced Christianity quietly at the time, when Christianity was still outlawed. As a commander, he was responsible for leading troops and maintaining order in his region. He also became well known for his remarkable skills in fighting fires. At that time, house fires were a common danger throughout the Roman Empire. While serving in the army, Florian learned effective techniques to stop fires from spreading. This is why he is often depicted in images as a saint, holding a bucket of water, pouring it over a burning building. Then, in the early 4th century, Emperor Diocletian ordered all Roman citizens to worship the pagan gods. Florian refused to renounce his faith and never participated in pagan public rituals. When the governor of Noricum learned that he was a Christian, he was arrested. He was then interrogated and was forced to renounce his faith. But he refused and stood firm in his belief in Jesus. He was then beaten and was sentenced to death. The soldiers then took him to the Enns River and then tied a heavy millstone around his neck and threw him into the river. Before they pushed him, they asked him one last time to renounce his faith. Florian then told his executioners, "I have put out many fires, but I will not extinguish my faith in Jesus. Do your worst, for I will not betray my Lord." They then pushed him into the river, where he drowned, becoming a martyr for his faith. 2 days later, a devout Christian found his body floating by the riverbank and gave him a proper burial. Then, his story spread all over the town and became an inspiration to all Christian believers. His tomb became a place of pilgrimage, and it was also known to be a place of miracle and healings. And over time, his name came to be invoked as a saint to ask for protection over homes during fires and other dangers. In the early 18th century, he became a symbol for fire brigades across Europe and America. A well-known emblem called the Florian Cross emerged and became the international symbol of firefighters, and often seen on fire trucks, uniforms, and equipment. Today, St. Florian's relics are safely kept inside the monastery of St. Florian located in Linz, Austria, where people could come and visit his tomb to offer prayers and petitions. His feast day is celebrated every 4th of May. If you like stories like this, support us, follow, like, and subscribe.